Hello everybody, Flamin' Shark back with another video. I just finished recording my blind commentary, blind reaction to book 4 of Infinity Train entitled Duet. I loved this book, as I have loved every book. It was not my favorite book, and I talk about that throughout the reaction, and especially towards the end when I really, get the full impact of the story. But it was still fantastic. I think all 4 books have been fantastic. This was a great book. Not my favorite, but still really good. And this might be it. This might be the end of Infinity Train. We will have to see whether or not that's the case down the line. We really, at least as it stands right now, this is the end. And we'll see what happens. But like I said, I have a feeling that one way or another, this story will eventually continue, but it might not be anytime soon. But it was a great story, and I really enjoyed this book. We focused on Mingy and Ryan. They were the protagonists of this book, and they were pretty interesting characters, and the story was kind of about how linked the two of their stories were to the grand narrative of book 4, and I thought that was really cool. I liked the way they did it. It was kind of it was an interesting take on the two protagonist Infinity Train storyline, because we've done the two protagonist Infinity Train storyline 3 books in a row. We did it with Jesse and MT in book 2. We did it with Grace and Simon in book 3, and now we've done it with Ryan and Min in book 4. So honestly, the only book where we had a one protagonist setup was book 1, The Perennial Child, with said perennial child, Tulip. So it's actually interesting that the 2 protagonist setup has actually been the norm for the series, even though the first book happens to be, of all books, the first book was the exception to the rule, which is really interesting when you think about it. But no, this was an awesome book. Of course, my reaction, Mega Breach, down below in the description. Also, if you want to support the channel, Patreon to, give me money and support me, and also poll. And you get to vote on the monthly movie polls, and occasionally a series poll. Not every month. In fact, not most months. There probably isn't going to be one for a while, or maybe there will be. I don't really know. But regardless, there are those polls every once in a while. But I am really excited for this. I am really excited to share this reaction. I've been waiting to do book 4 for a while now. Obviously, it's been out for just under a month, so I've been excited to react to book 4 for a little while now, and it was really fun to do it today, and it was a nice way to cap off my Sunday. It was a pretty fun Sunday, and capping it off with such a great show like Infinity Train and getting to consume another book of Infinity Train was absolutely fantastic. And hopefully this experience is not the last one, but obviously that, at least at the moment, does seem to be the case. We'll see how everything plays out. But it was still phenomenal to watch book 4, and I hope you guys enjoy my reaction to book 4. We'll be back onto the rotation hopefully tomorrow. We'll get some, should be Death Parade next, so hopefully we'll be back on the rotation for the rest of the week. I don't really plan on posting any other random videos, I think, this month, because we had Hell of a Boss episode 5, we had Ryan the Last Dragon, which is the monthly movie, and of course now we have Infinity Train book 4. At least for this month, as far as I can think of, I don't think there's going to be any more non-rotation reactions unless I decide to do the Konosuba movie or the No Game No Life movie. I don't think there's anything else that I have set up, have planned to do that will that relates to this. I don't think there's anything else that I'm going to do that will not be the rotational reaction. So the Death Parade, the Teen Titans, the Monster, the Owl House, and JoJo's. And I guess, assuming I'm being consistent, that would also include Nisei Monogatari will be this month, hopefully, and then anything else? That's probably the only one, yeah. So, those 6, I guess. Yeah, because I don't think I'm finishing Teen Titans this month. Yeah, I'm not finishing I don't think I'm finishing Teen Titans or Owl House this month, even if I'm posting every day. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. So, oh no, I'm almost positive I'm not. I think those will both get finished next month if I'm being super consistent. And still being consistent next month. We'll see what happens. Like I said, I don't really know what my schedule is going to look like from June on, because that's when things might start to happen. for me in June, but at least for May, I'm really trying to have this perfect May, and it's been going well so far. Hopefully this video does go out on Monday as planned, and we will be 10 days into perfect May. Now I know that's 7 new reactions because there's been 2 re-upload days, and of course May 1st was my announcement of my quote-unquote bet, right? But I definitely think that it's going pretty well, and like I said, my plan to do 6 new reactions a week is actually going well so far. We're getting into our 2nd week of actually posting 6 reactions a week, because we actually did that last week with we posted what it would have been, I guess, every... What was it? I guess it would have been, what, like every series except Death Parade in the rotation, probably? Yeah, that was probably what it was. I don't know. I'll have to check here. Yeah, okay, let's see. Yeah, those are the re-uploads. So, yeah, last week, last week we got, we had 2, because we got reactions to, we did Raya, we did Hell of a Boss, and then we had a reaction to all the rotational series except for Death Parade, which was the most recent one that we had did, on May, or I guess at the end of April, but we got, Teen Titans done, Monster done, Owl House done, JoJo's done. So hopefully this week, if we're being super consistent, the hope will be that, Monday will be Infinity Train, and then Tuesday through Saturday will just straight up be a run of the rotation. It would be, Death Parade, and then, Teen Titans, Monster, Owl House, and JoJo's Tuesday through Saturday. That's the hope. That's the plan, hopefully, for this week. Obviously, I don't plan to do any non-rotation stuff the rest of the week. And then, of course, Sunday would be more re-uploads. I think it's One Punch Man, if I'm not mistaken. And then the last 2 Sundays of May, I'm gonna go through the Steins Gate, but not to overload the uploads. I'm going to spread it over the 23rd and the 30th, so by the end of the month we will be done with the Steins Gate re-uploads, and then I'll figure out what I'm re-uploading for June, or I might even stop re-uploading for a little while, because I'm not entirely sure with that, so I might actually take a little break from that and then get back to it. We'll see. I'm not entirely sure if there actually will be re-uploads in June, but we will be re-uploading One Punch Man and Steins Gate the rest of the Sundays in the month. But yeah, no, this was fun. Like I said, just talking about it. But we've been really consistent with the channel in May as planned, and hopefully that continues moving into the middle of the month as we start to get a little deeper into May. It should be a lot of fun. I'm really loving everything that we're doing. It's been a lot of fun. I'm excited to get into the Owl House, see what that's all about. I'm excited to finish JoJo Part 2 because JoJo's Part 2 has been phenomenal. I'm really excited to get deeper into Season 4 of Teen Titans because that looks like it's going to be potentially the best season of the series. Death Parade, I can't wait to finish Death Parade, which the day that you guys see this, I will probably be recording the next 2 sets and probably finish Death Parade tomorrow for me, but today for you guys. And then, of course, Monster is just super crazy, and I can't wait to see that show get crazier and crazier as we get deeper into it. So, I'm really enjoying everything that we're doing currently, so I can't wait to really kind of focus on the 5 rotational series. And we kind of had some random stuff. Like I said, I don't think we're going to get a Hell of a Boss episode until June. I mean, maybe it drops around the end of May, but I imagine the next Hell of a Boss episode will be in June, so we'll probably get to it then. And then other than that, I don't see any stuff coming out because I don't plan to do any weekly stuff until around the late 2021 at the earliest. I think we're kind of taking a break from that for a while. But yeah, anyways, that's really all I gotta say. Just kind of going around through all the various stuff because these reviews, you gotta talk your way through them. But anyways, I guess I'll end it off there. So, Flamin' Shark signing out. Hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastical day, and I will see you next time with another video. Thanks for watching. Peace.